Shalom, Israel. This message is brought to you through the power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Hamashiach. I love y'all out there, family. This is your brother Khalil. Coming with another piece of edification, and a great message today, man. Just to get our spirits in the mood, just to throw fuel in the fire that we almost out of here. It is the last days. These are the end times that the scriptures talk about. If you are a watcher, if you are a man of the Lord, or you are you're into these scriptures, then you know what times it is. We are in perilous times, and you know the signs and wonders that are sent, and we are in the last stage. Can't y'all feel it? The last stage, man. And once the men of the Lord get turned up, that's gonna be it. The shift is gonna happen. It's really gonna be some DC Marvel Avengers type of show, man. And I say that with all seriousness, because once we get turned up, there's nothing that can come against the nation of Israel, especially not these Japhites, Moabites, Hamites, all the Gentiles. It's quite mind-boggling, man. Like that these other nations think they're gonna honestly contain us, defeat us. But it's brought into their spirit to think that. They have to get recompense on top of their heads. It says in the scriptures, rough paraphrasing in the scriptures, it is righteous. It is righteous to put recompense on top of your enemies' heads, to do unto them what they did unto you. You see how cold the Most High is? We got to have that same cold spirit, man. We're the only ones he cared about, Israel, man. Because we're the first ones. We're the royal bloodline. We have to know our places, man. And people can't accept the truth because they don't want to believe that. They're unhappy with their placement. But I'm going off track, man. We talking about the last days, man. And I'm going to just give y'all some precepts today about the last days and about the repetitiveness it is, because the Most High, he does things in repetitive way, there's nothing new under the sun. So he uses the same methods, man. Only this time it's going to be way worse than the days of Noah. The days of Noah was the first death. The second one coming up is going to be way far worse than the first one. That's roughly paraphrasing in the scriptures. It's going to end by fire. But let's get a precept for that. Let's start off with that, y'all. Let's go to Matthew 24:38. And it says, "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage, and until the day that Noah entered into the ark." Right? Now, isn't that what they're doing now? They're screaming. They're out here thinking peace and safety. They're safe, getting the booyah, the blueprint, the ruffles shit. Oh, I ain't gotta wear my mask no more. I'm cool. All you fools need to get that blueprint, that assassination. Y'all need to stop listening to them people that saying it's bad. It's helping us. You fucking fools. Foolish. They thinking it's peace and safety. Drinking, having parties, listening to rap music. You know? Thinking ain't shit gonna happen. Just living like it is. Living like time is about to continue like this forever. Totally oblivious to the fact that shit's about to end for they ass. The wicked 2/3 and the Gentiles. All praises and glory to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So let's read verse 39, Matthew 24 and 39. Actually, let's touch up on Matthew 24 and 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered in the ark. And that's the day that they got their ass handed to them. See, they're not going to see it fucking coming, man. They not. They're unprepared for the shit that's about to go down. They're going to see things that's going to put fear in their fucking spirit, man. They're going to see things that they haven't seen before. But us elect, we know what's coming. We're prepared. And we're going to be in a part of breaking down these other nations, man. They're going to look at us and behold us and be like, God damn. You know? Verse 39. And knew not until the flood came. They're not going to know until the day of the Lord, man. Starting with us 144, man, we're going to break down these nations, man. And they still going to be able to think they're going to be able to beat us. These 2/3 still going to be blinded, man. Even though they see the glory of us, they still going to be blinded. Especially these men of the Lord. Now, the Aquas, these heathen Aquas, some of them are going to come up with us. But these men of the Lord, they still going to believe they have the upper hand. Oblivious to the fact of what's going on. Until the day of the Lord, man. And that's, they already, it's already over from them. You know? Verse 39. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. These heathens, Gentiles, 2/3 are going to get wiped the fuck out. And the second death shall be far worse than the first. I honestly, man, these 2/3, man, they're gonna get what's coming to them, man. Man, bro, Lord, it's not gonna be a pretty sight. It's not gonna be a pretty sight, man. But in order to enter in the kingdom, you know, and enter in the kingdom, they have to enter in by bloodshed, man. All because of the choices they make. And going against the Most High and His Son Yahweh Shai. Let's continue. Let's go ahead and go to 2 Timothy 3 and 1. Second Timothy 3 and 1. And it says, and it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. They're here, man. Verse 2, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Now in these days, you see men, lover of themselves, women too, aquas too, on Instagram, social media, Snapchat, just these females showing their bodies, in love with themselves, don't care about anybody else but their damn selves. These men too don't care about nobody but themselves. What can better themselves, man? Loving their own selves, don't have love for their family members, don't have love for no Israelite man or woman. And these aquas are the same. They're lovers of their own selves, man. They care about social media followers more than the Most High. That's a fucking shame. They care about the way they look on social media. They care about, oh, how many followers can I get? Can I get this modeling thing? They care about worldly things more than the own creator, man, and themselves, man. Look what it says. Covetous, boasters. Let's look up what the word covetous mean real quick. Yeah, we got a juicy one today, y'all. Oh yeah. Let's look it up. You gotta be wordsmiths, man. You gotta be wordsmiths. Covetous means having or showing a great desire to possess something belonging to someone else. Ain't that what they do? They so worried about the next person. They want millions. They want what this famous person got. They idolizers. They're covetous. They want to possess something being to someone else. Oh, I want to be famous, man. I want to be in their spot. I want to have their fame. I want to have their money. Why can't I have that? Why can't I have this? Fucking idiots, man. Only if the 2/3 knew who they really are. And these Pharisees, they got it off even bad because they know they're Hebrew Israelites. But man, the Most High put a dumb spirit on them. Bull. So now we know what covetous means. Let's go to boasters. Boasters. They're bold. They're proud. That's the next word. They're proud. Boasters, proud and blasphemers. They're proud. The gay pride thing. They proud about that shit. Sporting a rainbow, saying that's the gay pride shit. No, the Most High put a rainbow in the sky to clarify that he was not going to flood the earth with rain again. That's why he put it up there. Not to be represented by some fags. Yes, I said it. It needs to be said. These times that's coming up, man, is going to try the whole world. And listen, these 2/3, man, they're going to get wiped out. Gentiles, they're going to get wiped out. They're not going to get wiped out because we're going to need some of the Gentiles for slavery, man. They're going to get recompense on top of their head, man. And it's crazy how they're boasters in their own sins. Proud to be gay. That's why the churches don't never talk about nothing, because they're afraid to get striked. They're afraid to get what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, it'll come to me. But they're scared to out these people, man. They want to be nice to them because first they care about money more than anything. So they want all the mass. That's why gays can be Christians and everything else. What? How fucking stupid. Man, the Most High really fucking put a dumb spirit on these people, bro. These people are gay and they're Christians. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I do understand. I understand what the Most High did, but it's just so mind-boggling. Like, it's amazing. They're boasters in their own sin, man. They're proud, blasphemers, blasphemers. Like that dude, Kanye West, man. with the Yeezys. You know, blasphemers, acting as if they're God, but they're not. Slandering his name, these Pharisees. You know, disobedient to parents. You got a whole bunch of kids that are like that. Parents out there, y'all know, unthankful, unholy. Y'all already know what that is, man. Verse 3, without natural affection, true breakers, false accusers, liars, man. You know, not good on their word. These men of the Lord are, well, not men of the Lord, these heathen niggas are their word is like fucking water, man. You know, what holes in the bottom of a bottle, man, it just pours out. Their word ain't shit. False accuser, innocent, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, man. Don't they despise us? They fucking hate us, man. They want us out of here, but that ain't gonna happen. Verse 4, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure, more than lovers of the Most High. Didn't I just say that? They want money. They care about that more than the Most High, man. Verse 5, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, for such turn away. These Pharisees is a perfect example, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, man. They not deny the power of there. They deny Yahweh Shai, man. They want to do with them their damn selves. They want to carry the 613 laws. They don't want to be saved by the law of liberty, because they think it's fool. They don't want Yahweh Shai to be their Lord and Savior. They want to be as God. They got a rude fucking awakening coming, man. Sick of these wicked ass people. Let's go. Let's go to Matthew 24 and 42. Matthew 24 and 42. Matthew 24 and 42. And 42. And it says, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord do come. We don't know when he's coming. Not at all. But we know the signs and wonders. But these other motherfuckers are stupid. They don't pay attention at all. Verse 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known and would watch, the thief would come. Let me read that again. But now this, that if the good man of the house had known and would watch, the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. See, we are watchers, man. We know the signs and wonders. The 1/3. We know the seasons. We know the birth pains. We know Yahweh Shai is on his way. You know? But these heathens don't. These 2/3 don't. That's why they're going to be disrupted. You know? They're going to be fucked up. Verse 44. Therefore be ye also ready for sin, slot. For in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh, who then is a faithful and wise servant, who is the Lord with made a ruler over his household to give them meat in due season. Right? We got to know. We got to know what times we in, y'all. We got to know. Bear with me, y'all. Let me get this other preset for y'all. Let's go to John 14:6. This is for you fucking Pharisees out there. John 14:6. And it says, Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. But by me. Yahushua said that. Not doing those some 613 laws, man. That's gonna get y'all ass condemned. Y'all trying to save your own selves, man. How? Yahushua came and died for our sins, but y'all just don't get it. Y'all not gonna get it. But I am fishing for the people that do want to understand this, man. It might be a Pharisee that stumble across this video, get it in the spirit to turn away from all that other shit. That's why I continue to fish, man, to get our people that are coming out of this wicked society. Because the line is not drawn yet. Trust and believe that. Verse 6 again. Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Verse 7, if he had known me, he should have known my Father also, and from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. Right? Man. All right. Let's get another precept. Let's go to 2 Peter 3. 2 Peter 3, 3 through 4. 2 Peter 3. Yep. 2 Peter 3 and 3 through 4. This is exactly what's happening now, man. The scriptures hit it right on point. 2 Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust. There's scoffers everywhere, man. On my teacher brother Matt's channel, scoffers, denying the truth thereof. Idiots. Verse 4, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? Let me read that again. Can I read that again, y'all? Verse 4, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? And ain't that like what in the days of Noah? Where is this rain that's coming, y'all? Noah, where's this rain that's coming? They didn't believe it. They don't believe the Son of Man is coming back. They think it's a fucking game. You idiots. For the ones that don't even believe that there's a creator, for the ones that don't believe in Yahushua, how the fuck? Man. Verse 4 again, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? You'll see. For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. Just because they don't see him. That's going back to my faith video. Just because they don't see him, they don't think he's coming. They don't. They think peace and safety. But it says in the scripture, word from paraphrasing, once they say peace and safety, sudden destruction. They think shit's sweet. They have a rude fucking awakening. How everything points to the sign of a creator, and our Lord and Yahushua, our creator, appointed him over us, man. This generation is fools in their own knowledge. Cause yeah, they got knowledge of shit, but they're fools. They don't have no wisdom. No knowledge of the right shit. Verse 5, for this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the God, which is the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Let me read that first line again. For this they willingly are ignorant of. They're willingly are ignorant. They don't want to hear the truth. Truth hurts. They got to change their lifestyle. They want to go out, especially these females. And here's a quick disclaimer, Aquas. If the shoe fits, Hey, not talking about everybody, but especially these females that want to go out here have sex with every man. They don't want to turn to the truth. You know, men of the Lord not leading by examples, feminine fags. They don't want to turn to the truth. They like being in sin. They like it. It's lawlessness, rulelessness, disorder, no type of order whatsoever. They like it. They like it like that because they have no responsibility, no morals. They can do what they want. Just nasty, foul shit. But it's coming to a fucking end. It's coming to an end, man. And I can't fucking wait. Verse 5, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Let's get another preset. Let's go to Joel 2 and 8. Joel 2 and 28. Joel 2 and 28. It says, and it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy. Aren't we doing that? Aren't we? You got aquas out here speaking this truth. They're prophesying. Says it in the scriptures. And it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, not just men of the Lord. These aquas out here, they even got their own channel now. They got their own group, man. Edifying each other, pouring out the spirit of the Lord. Teaching, you know? Look, verse 28, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Aren't we doing that? This is that time. The last days, end times. It cannot get any more clearer. Look, let's read the rest of that. Your old men shall dream dreams. ain't they doing that? We have a lot of ox that dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. Ain't we doing that? You know? Some people ain't gonna get it, man. They're not. And let's read verse 29 too. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. He poured out his spirit on you aquas too, man. That's why you feel it in your spirit. That's why you can prophesize, man. You know? Believe it or not, the Father spoke to me through an aqua. I told y'all the story of how I woke up. You know? Scriptures hit it right on point, man. Let's go ahead and go to it says Daniel 12 and 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up thy words and seal the book, even to the end of time. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. These wicked ass people shall their knowledge are increased in the wrong shit. You know? But we have wisdom over them. We may not be the smartest motherfucker. I don't know how to fix a motherfucking rocket. I don't know how to fix shit. I have the shit on my car, man. But you know, I'm wisdom. I got wisdom in these scriptures, man. I got knowledge in the right place, and I'm fine with that. Right? Let's go to 1 Thessalonians 5:2. 1 Thessalonians 5:2. I'm going over 30 minutes, y'all, but it's worth it. 1 Thessalonians 5:2. I hope my thing don't shut off. And it says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night." These heathens ain't gonna see it, man. They're gonna continue to do their daily shit and think shit's gonna be sweet just because they got this assassination, this blueprint, this ruffle chip. And they gonna see, man. Verse 3, "For when they shall say," look at this, man. Look, the Father is speaking, man, right now, boy. Hey, the Spirit's on me. Verse 3, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." They're not going to escape this, man. These two thirds are not. Verse 4, "But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should not overtake you as a thief." Right? Verse 5, "Ye are children, are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober," man. It's not going to overtake us, man. It's already prophesied, man. You know, he says he got us, man. That comes back to that faith, man. We got to have faith. All right, let's get a couple more precepts to cap this off, y'all. Let's cap this off, y'all. Let's go to Matthew 24:14. Matthew 24:14. We're going to cap this off right now, man. Solidify this. 24:14. And it reads, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations." Listen up, y'all. Here's the meat. "And then shall the end come." Boom. Now, when they was when Yahushua was prophesying that, he couldn't tell us back then that we were gonna have internet and tablets and phones and high speed internet, 5G networks that can display a video within seconds across the world. They wouldn't perceive it because they didn't. They you know, just like now. You know, we're in this time and age, and we're reading the scriptures prophesizing that the men of the Lord will be changed, man. We get all these spiritual powers. We have never been in a spiritual body. We are spiritual beings, but we never experienced a spiritual body. Only Adam did. Yahushua did. We came after him, and we was born in sin. So, in our mind, we can't perceive that because it's never happened to us. Just like back then, it never happened to them. They didn't have the technology, the tablets, the computers, the airplanes, the internet, the high speed data to get this information across the world. But now we do, and now it is coming to pass because the truth is spread across the world via internet, social media. Shit, we calling each other, you know, video chats. It's across the world now. And look what it says. It's across the world. Isn't it not? Look what it says. "And then shall the end come." The end is here. And if you're a watcher, 144, 1/3, we all should know this. As you is coming in this truth, man, this was very edifying to you, I know. You know? It's crazy, man. It's the same thing, man. We're coming into the spiritual power. We have never experienced the spiritual body. We are spiritual, eternal beings, but like I said, Yahushua was the only one with a spiritual body, but he fell into sin. You know, after Eve ate the apple, boom, he ate it. Then they fell into sin. Then death was coming after them. You know, then we was born after them, so we never experienced what they experienced, but now we're going to. That's why we can't perceive it, man, because it never happened to us. It's you know, it never happened to us, man. Spiritual wise, yeah. So I want to cap this off. We're giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. You know, peace out there and blessings to Israel, man. And I know it says it's nothing new under the sun, but Yahweh Shai, man, he was the only one. He was the first one to experience the spiritual body, man. So technically, it's nothing new, but we just haven't experienced it yet. Just to clarify that up, just to clear that up, because I know we're gonna have some scoffers, or I hope not, because I hope there ain't no scoffers coming on here, man. I'll be fucking damn. But just in case they try to catch, see, it's always some type of person that always try to catch you in your words to make you seem like a fool. But I just had to clear that up and stamp this. As Brother Matthias said, this cow has been milked. This titty has been milked. You know, and I'm going to end it off with that, man. I love y'all, family. Until the next message coming to you soon, quickly prepare. Peace. I'm out.